all about Jainism! Jainism is a hybrid of the Hinduism religion. Yeah, that means they base their main beliefs off of that religion. Jainism was created between the 5th and 7th century BC by an unknown monk in India. And since then, Jainism has grown a lot, but it's still most commonly practiced in India. There are about 4,300,000 people who profess to be Jain. The countries where most believers live are India, the US, Jamaica, Australia, and a few other smaller countries. The Jain core beliefs consist of liberation, the 3 jewels, moksha, rebirth, the 5 vows, and ahimsa, or non-violence. Liberation is when the soul is separated from the body after many rebirths and becomes pure. In order to achieve liberation, one must follow the 3 jewels, which consist of right knowledge, right view, and right conduct. Besides following the 3 jewels, in order to achieve liberation, one must shed all of their karmas, which is included in the natural process of rebirth. After liberation has been achieved, the soul is separated from the body, and the soul is admitted, so to speak, into moksha, the Jain heaven. After a soul has been admitted into moksha, it becomes free and attains infinite power, bliss, perception, and knowledge. At that point, the soul becomes a god. Jains also believe in rebirth, which occurs 8 times to the jiva/soul. That is the biggest part of a jiva's journey to moksha. Also, the jiva is not always reborn as a human. Jains believe that the jiva could be reborn as an insect, dog, or even a blade of grass. Also, as a Jain, an important part of a Jain's life is to commit to the 5 great vows. Not all Jains do this, but many do. This is the biggest step in becoming a Jain monk. The 5 vows are that of ahimsa, non-violence, satya, telling the truth, asteya, not stealing, brahmacharya, chastisement, and aparigraha, renouncing possessions. More recently, there was another vow added. That vow is not eating after dark, and it does not yet have an official name. The most important part of the Jain beliefs is that of ahimsa. Ahimsa is a vow of nonviolence. Jains strive to be pacifists and never hurt another being that has a jiva, including animals. That being said, Jains are vegetarians. As I stated before, Jains believe in heaven. They also believe in earthly realms and hells. Hell, of course, is bad, but you don't live in hell forever. Heaven is good, and you do live in heaven forever. There are 7 layers of hell, excluding the earthly realm, which is sometimes considered to be a hell. The layers are Ratna Prabha, Sharkara Prabha, Valuka Prabha, Panka Prabha, Dumha Prabha, Tamaha Prabha, and Mahatama Prabha. One can go to hell by killing, materialism, and unrestrained life. The layers go down in the order that I said before. And as you go down, it becomes progressively colder. The earthly realm is where you are right now. It is full of many good and happy things, but it's also full of a few bad things as well. This is why some Jains believe that earth is the first layer of hell. Jain heaven is 8 layers, which become more glorious as you go up. And the top layer, which is moksha, is where the soul achieves liberation and becomes a god. Even though heaven is good, it's your choice of what you do in your life on earth. Make a wrong move, and you could be stuck in hell for, billion years. There are many sacred objects and places for Jains. The most sacred objects consist of life, objects found in nature, and the jiva/human soul. Some sacred writings, 2 for different sects, are the Digambaras and the 7 Tambaras. Sacred places include Shavabeli Gola, a place of pilgrimage in India, Moksha, the Jain heaven, Mumbai, the Jain temple, which is also in India, and numerous caves in India, which are a place where Jains can go to pray. India is the Jain headquarters, so to speak, of the world, with most of the Jain sacred places being located within India. There are many children that have parents that are Jains. Usually they are held down a lot and have little freedom. But for a Jain child, a highlight for them are the holidays. There are 4 major holidays: Diwali, Paryushana, Mahavir Jayanti, and Janam Panchami. Diwali takes place on October 26, and it celebrates a hero's death in the Nirvana. It is full of traditional food, dancing, and being with one's family. Paryushana is a festival that lasts about 8 to 10 days, depending on the year. In 2011, Paryushana lasts from August 26 to September 1st. It is a celebration of repentance and restoration.
Mahavir Jayanti takes place on April 16th, and it celebrates the birth of Mahavir, one of the Jains' most sacred gods.
Janam Panchami takes place on October 31st, or better known as All Saints' Day or Halloween. It celebrates and worships pure knowledge. Even though Jains believe that there are many gods, the most important god is Mahavir. Most Jains strive to be like him. Mahavir took a vow of 12 years of silence and learned how to control his emotions. Mahavir was not the creator of the earth, however. The current day major leader is the priest of Mumbai, the Jain temple. Although not major leaders, Jain monks are considered to be leaders and role models for Jains. In some sects, they are not allowed to own anything, not even clothes. In others, they must take vows of silence. Jains practice their religion by praying, not eating meat, and by promoting peace. When Jains pray, they must cleanse themselves so that there is no dirt on them. There are 8 different types of prayers, each for different things. That's Jainism in an eggshell, a religion of peace and commitment. Thanks for watching.